Good morning from Menifee, California. I parked behind a college football stadium and it was pretty awesome. Let me show you. Lots of space. And there's the college stadium. I think today is going to be a day of eating, working, and walking. And then later, of course, I have to find another parking spot. So right now it's about 8:30 in the morning. I want to get off this road because there's like lots of cars driving by. So let's go.
And the purpose, one of the purposes is to involve more people. And we've been getting a ton of Mandela or the Man responses. That's my hit new segment. So that people can send in their ideas for this growing broccoli question.
Okay, so this is Old Town Temecula, which was not that far from where I was parked last night, about 25 minutes. It's so cute. If you ever get to this area as you're going towards San Diego, it's a cool place to stop because there's lots of little shops and restaurants. They even have a Starbucks, but there's a bunch of places here. And it's just like old-timey, western-y kind of place. And one of my favorite restaurants is here. And it's called the Havana Kitchen. And it's Cuban food, which I don't get that often. So whenever I roll through here, I try to go. They have great coffee, great food. Also, this place right here, Blackbird, that they have great food and great ambiance. But here's my Havana Kitchen right there. And this is already parked up. So I'm gonna find a parking spot so that I can stretch and read my Bible. I'm not quite that hungry right now, so I just wanted to get up here. It is packed. It is packed. Let's see. What I've learned about myself is that I'm not a big breakfast person. I usually don't get hungry until around 11, sometimes 10:30. Also, I don't like sweets for breakfast. Occasionally I like a donut. I mean, who doesn't like a donut? But in the morning, in the early morning, I don't know. I don't like to eat sweetsy things first thing. So I usually like a savory breakfast, like eggs or hash browns. Have you guys ever tried this? You put your head like forward and then you try to pull your hands away from your head like this, but your head has to face forward. It's not easy because your chin wants to go down, but you gotta look forward, keep your chin up. It's good for your shoulder blades, apparently. It's only 9 o'clock, so I'm not really that hungry, so I might do a little work before I walk down there and get my breakfast bowl, which is basically rice, black beans, scrambled eggs, avocado, tomato in this like mojo sauce. It's so good. And it's pretty filling, so usually I just eat half of it and save the other half for later. And I might grab a couple of veggie empanadas as well for later because they are delicious. And then I'll get a coffee as well. This is the sal latte, which is a latte with a little kosher salt. 2 empanadas. Oh, looks good. Looks nice and crispy, but not too like burnt crispy. Veggie. Smells delicious. And then I got 4 of their mojo sauces, which I don't even know how to describe them, but they're just delicious. Because I'll use it to dip my empanadas and I'll also put it on my egg bowl. So, I mean, it's delightful. Usually I get this drink hot, but today I got it iced, so let's see. It's good, but it needs a little sugar. I'm gonna use a little. Come on, open. A little Starbucks classic liquid sugar. That's good. I just mixed it all up and hopefully I get every individual ingredient in each bite. I already dumped some of the sauce in there. Let's give it a try. Man, stop playing with me. That is a hit. That is 100% hit. Don't even play with me right now. This is so good. That's it right there. That's it. Give one of these empanadas a try. That's nice. It's nice and warm. That is delightful. I just spent a few hours doing some editing, posting a video. So I just found a park here in Temecula. It's right by the Pachanga Casino. So I'll try to get in at least 40 minutes to an hour. Then I gotta get some more work done. So I think I'm gonna go to the library, which is a really beautiful library. They have this really beautiful overlook, this wall of like glass. This is really pretty. So I'll take you along when I go to that. But this is like a great little park area surrounded by like a neighborhood. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to get in my steps, get some vitamin D in my life. Hi. Holy crowley. How did it get to be so cold? What the heck? Alright, well, just spent a bunch of time at the library pre-planning some videos. Just pre-planning some upcoming stuff that I'm not going to share at this very moment, but some stuff is very exciting. Some changes are coming to Travel Snacks. Big changes. All right, so what am I doing here? Okay. Also, I stayed in there a very long time and now I'm hungry. So you know what's about to happen. I'm going to eat my leftovers, but before I do that, I need to put this away. Get in there. Put my shades up back here. Oh, close this window. Get my, this is a mess. 1 mojo sauce, 2 mojo sauce. Put that up on the counter. Hey, stay there, yogurt. And my leftover Cuban food. Put my empanada on a separate plate. Let's go. I'm hungry. I'll take my shoes off. Get comfortable. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, that's fine. Get in there. Ow. What the heck? I never cut anything with a fork before. Go, 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 go. I think what I'm gonna do, just put those back in here. Keep it simple. Just do that. Still delicious. All right, I'm gonna eat. And I gotta look up some parking for tonight. Oh, bro. So I decided to drive closer to San Diego because I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I figured I would just get that drive out of the way. So now I'm closer to San Diego. But I'm tired. It's only 9:30, but I'm wiped out. I feel very tired. So I'm gonna go find a spot. I checked iOverlander, and there was a place that looks really promising. It's a park, like next to a public park, which seems very nice and peaceful. They had good reviews. They were saying like this is one of those spots that hopefully nobody ruins it. Like people don't come there and like litter and, you know, make noise, because it is such a good spot. It's just 2 minutes away, so away we go. One thing that I wanted to just say is I get a few comments from people saying, oh, why don't you just make it easier on yourself and park XYZ, fill in the blank. You know, if it's just me without this camera, without this channel, literally I'd park at a hotel every night. Possibly a residential area. Because that's what works for me. That's what I do all the time. I don't ever have any problems doing that. But because I made this channel to encourage other people to get out and do this lifestyle, and to show that there's so many places that you can park, so many options, that I make various videos. It's actually kind of fun for me too. Yes, are there times where it's a lot of extra driving around, or, you know, I run into problems? Sure. But what life do you know that doesn't have problems sometimes? I mean, even in regular apartment living, you know, people have problems. Alright, so already there's like a bunch of Penske trucks. Are they all Penske? It's Penske? I don't know. There's lots of trucks on this street. And I don't know where this is headed. I think it's going to be at the stop sign. Yeah, stop sign. And let's see. I guess this is actually the street that it's on. Okay. Okay, so you see this truck here? There's actually several trucks on this street, and it is right next to a park. Bro, there's a big van. There's a few cars. Alright, this looks good. I'm actually gonna just pull down a little bit and just see. There's an RV with this little like hazard little things out. Oh, look at this. Look at this. RV, car, vehicle dweller, RV, truck, RV. Okay, this is a hot spot for parking. I love to see it. See, I get excited when I find, I mean, I didn't find this spot, like it was on iOverlander, but I get excited when, you know, there's a parking and people don't make a big deal of it. Like, let people park on the street, bro. Like, now that's angled down over here, so I'm not going to park down here. But, you know, there's an abundance of space over here, and it's just like next to two different fields, and then if you go down here, it's right next to the park. So, and that's a driveway, so I'm going to park there. But let me just pull up right here for a real quick second, because this car's trying to get out. Whatever. Slow down, TurboTax. Sheesh. I don't want to park on this side of the street because this is like businesses over here. So I'm gonna just go back over here, and I think I'm gonna park in front of that van right there. Dang, that person parked like right up on that person's tail. People are driving crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna park right in front of this van. Right in front, but not too close. Don't hit the curb. Oh, but I hit the curb. And then I'm gonna back it up. Hey. Calm down. These people are driving erratic out here in these streets. Alright. I'm gonna just not get too close. But I want to leave some room ahead of me in case someone else wants to park, so I can leave a little room. Alright, this seems good. Alright, and then let me turn these lights off. Okay, that's the park right there. It's like a baseball park situation. And then there's just kind of like an open field a little bit. I can't really see that well, but there's tons of people parked here as well. This inch enough. Alright, this is awesome. Okay. Let's go to the back. Close the curtain. Keys. Blue light. Check out this window. A big truck, like construction truck. Nobody's really rocking around. Then on this side, it's also dark, but it's basically just like a big open park as far as I could tell. It's dark for me too. Up here, just like the main street. And there's the park right there. We're good to go. It's quiet over here. I could see why people don't want other people to mess it up because it's a nice place to be able to park. All right, one of the things is that it looks like they're wrapping up a game or something's happening around there. There's lots of cars parked in the regular parking lot. So there's lots of cars leaving right now and they're driving like crazy, and I think they're just trying to get out of here. I also hear people like kind of whooping it up and talking and laughing and stuff. So maybe they're just like a team that's just having fun and whatever. But I would imagine, as it gets closer to like 11, I don't know what time this park actually closes, but I would say like once it gets like to that point, I think it's gonna be super quiet on the street. So I'm very excited about this because I am tired. So I'm about to just lay down and just try to relax and go to sleep. All right, I'll let you know how it goes in the morning, or if something happens, I'll let you know too. All right, good night. I figured out there's one downfall to parking here. Starting at like 4:30 or 5 a.m. Lots of trucks and cars passing down the street and making loud noises. Here comes another one. This street gets very loud. Holy macaroni. Cars and trucks galore. Good morning. All right, so between around 5 a.m. to a little after 6 a.m., maybe a little later than that, this street was the most loud. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to move just to get some more sleep. But as the 6 o'clock hour progressed, it wasn't as bad. I think maybe people that are working or picking up loads or whatever they're doing, I don't know what they're doing, they got on with their day. Now, this street is still a little bit busy with cars. Like, you could hear cars going up and down. So it's whatever. But other than that, before 5 a.m., it was completely silent. Nobody talking, walking around. Nothing. It was awesome. Would I park here again? Probably not if I had to, because I know of some other spots around this area, but I'd put it on my list and it'd be like in my rotation, but not my first choice, because when you're sleeping and then there's like all these trucks driving by, it's like right close to your head. Like it's literally, somebody's, oh, you can't see that because it's literally right next to your head when somebody drives by. The morning view. I take my shades down anyways. I do this every morning just to kind of, it's like opening the shades in a house. pretty. There's the park. There's lots of RVs still parked down there. Pretty nice and quiet for the most part. Have a great, blessed day. If anyone hasn't told you today, you are worthy. You are awesome. You are blessed, really. So have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Snack time. Snack time.